Oh, wow, this is great. This is the 17th annual Deadly Funnies Comedy Competition. Yes. Oh, my goodness. And 17 is like a spiritual number. People go, really, is it? No, it's not. But I'm sure it is. And I'm pretty sure Prince and the Revolution had a band, and I'm pretty sure they sang a song called 17. I'm pretty sure, yeah? So there you go. This is the 17th, and it is the year of the rabbit. And you're like, man, we came here to see Aboriginal comedy and talk about Chinese philosophy. And some of you going, which way? I said, Feng Shui, just go that way. Chinatown down that way, because that's usually where we go after. All right, hands up, anyone here, put your hands up if you have been to jail. Anyone been to jail before, yeah? I mean Facebook jail. Anyone been to Facebook jail, yeah? All right, look, a couple of convicts over there, yeah. No, because I wonder, like you guys wonder, like do people ever go, like come out like the same as people going to jail, like regular jail, like when they go to Facebook jail? Because what are they doing in that 14-day period, you know what I mean? Do they come out all muscly and tattooed up and all that kind of stuff? I could never understand why men get tattoos of women's names on their bodies and that kind of stuff. You know, they might have a tattoo of Veronica there. They're no longer with Veronica. They're now with Juanita. And Juanita had strong feelings towards her ex and she moved back. Now you're with Chloe, and you got Chloe down there on your leg because it symbolized that she held you up. And then, but what I'm trying to say is, guys, you always split up with your woman. But one person you never break up with, your best friend. Think about it. No, like you never break up with your best friend. This is my best friend. We've been friends since we were 10 years old. Stephen, have Stephen tattooed there, yeah? No, show your love. There's nothing wrong with that. You got a friend named Gregory, you have Gregory tattooed there. You have a friend named Jack. Well, what rhyme with Jack? Have Jack written across your crack, you know? No, there's gonna be a time when you gotta change the light bulb. You change like that, your shirt creep up a little bit more, and people will see that you were Jack's friend. It makes sense. Hey, people go, well, that is true. Man, I broke up with so many women, people have been saying that, yeah? So this is great to be, black people, like I know there's some black people in the audience because I have to give some mad respects to, the traditional owners' land that I'm on. This is a beautiful place down here, and I love this place, I get a little confused because my granddad, he was in the 1960 war. I said, I just came back from Nam. He said, I was over there fighting. I said, no, Melbourne, yeah? Now you go to Melbourne, yeah, Melbourne, Nam, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, but I like it. I like Nam. Like, I like the name Nam, yeah? It sounds good, too. Melbourne, Nam, yeah? And, I want to pay respects and acknowledge Nam people and Nam country, yeah? And Vietnam, too, yeah? I want to acknowledge all peoples, yeah? But basically, I want to acknowledge the country here. Like, I've always come down here, Melbourne, and everyone's careers has started here in Melbourne. This is the mecca to the musicals, the dance, the theater, the comedy as well, like all these comedians, You're about to see these comedians that come out here and obviously, where they could go with it is they could go somewhere with it. You know what I mean? That's basically what I'm saying. You know what I mean, yeah. I want to acknowledge some people here. I want to acknowledge any elders here. I don't care what color you are, who you are. I want to acknowledge all the elders because that is where we get our information, our knowledges and stuff like that. I want to acknowledge my sisters. Where Gail? Gail, you in the house here? Hey, there you are. Yeah, look at that. Hey, we've come a long way, but we're still blacks in the back. There you go, yeah? There you go. See, we're working on it. My sister Gail, who lives in Hillsville, if anyone needs a lift, then there is... All right, hey, we better get on with the show, okay? We better get on with the show, okay? We're going to start the show, okay? All right, because black people, we're real sticky big people, you know what I mean? Like, black people are Dorises. I don't know where this word came from, but it's a word and become a part of our slang. Doris, like if black people be driving along like that, we see how the black people go, hey, who them black people up there? No, because I wonder if other races do that. Like I wonder if white people do it, like drive along and, hey, who them white people up there? You know what I'm saying? I've never seen them white people before. That kind of thing. Yeah? Or Asian people who drive, hey, who them Asian people? You know what I mean? But you ever notice white people can say Turu and Huru, but they can't say Uluru? You ever notice it's too hard, it's too hard, it's too hard, it's too hard. It's too hard. I'll just say ass rock. I'm liking the weather at the moment. I didn't like it on the weekend. It was too cold. It was freezing. It was like 12 degrees. I had the heater on 30 because I'm from Townsville. I had the heater on 30 degrees. But now the weather's gone good. And I said, man, you got to be careful with this Nam weather. You be careful with this Nam weather. No, because you got to take your cold and flu tablets because you could lose your voice to Parliament, yeah? All right. Now, I can leave the jokes for these guys.